This is just a quick video that I have to make in response to, it appears that I have a troll who is talking utter nonsense, and as an independent journalist, I need to address this immediately. Okay, so I'm going to find that, I don't usually name people. But this time I'm going to make an exception. So I had a comment on one of my videos from Wrong. Very cute. Not funny at all. And Wrong told me that I needed to use my discernment and that I had a malfunctioning discernment chip when it came to an interview that I did with Dr. Fraud. And, honey, listen to me. I'm an independent journalist, and I have been an independent journalist for literally decades. There is nothing wrong with my discernment, okay? Nothing wrong with my discernment. My best informant that I've had for a long time, Captain Mark Richards, who happens to be in prison for murder, which he was framed for because he wasn't even on the planet at the time of the murder. He was off planet because he's in the secret space program. He has provided me with years and years and years of material for books for me to sell. My discernment is very good. Thank you very much. And, you know, I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care. I don't care. But all I'll say is you need to use your discernment. Because if you can't see that somebody like Dr. Fraud is the real deal, then you have a malfunctioning discernment chip. Okay? Now, there is nothing that Dr. Fraud doesn't know about moving money and making money. He knows how to cash me outside, okay? And you know, I think it's unfortunate, really, that people like you waste your time trying to talk to independent journalists like me who wouldn't give you the time of day. You know, it's unfortunate. But, you know, what we found when I talked to Dr. Fraud last year was that he was talking about the QFS system, which is coming. And, you know, he had a really great gal who works within the central bank who was able to give him a lot of intel, really reliable sources that he has. And she told him that it was literally any day now that this could happen. It's just a flick of a switch by the hand of God, and that it would turn on. And we're still waiting for that now. I think there's been unfortunately, because of the deep state causing havoc with elections, you know, it's been delayed. It's understandably delayed. But you know what isn't delayed? Nasara Jasara. That's just gone live. If you don't believe me, hello, it's already in the public domain because there was a video footage, literal footage, live footage of them letting off fireworks in Portugal. In Portugal, okay? And in Portugal, they are celebrating, it wasn't New Year's, they were celebrating Nisara Jasara going live. This is happening, whether you like it, wrong, or not, okay? So use your freaking discernment. You know, debt forgiveness, you don't want that? Fine. You go, if you want to get ruled by the Illuminati and the deep state, that's up to you, okay? But for me, I choose freedom. I choose truth and freedom, okay? What are you choosing? You're choosing to be a troll. It's pathetic. It really is. Because I'm an independent journalist, and you're not. Okay? So, I think that Dr. Fraud's information was accurate, And if you want to see more accurate interviews with accurate people with really good sources of intel, then tune in again, because I am going to be talking to the incomparable Lyman Sharks, and what he doesn't know about being in an MI5 family just is not worth knowing. So, and you know, he's got some really good stuff. We talked a lot over the years, and you know, his story changes so much because he remembers stuff. You know, he remembers things happening to him that his mind just I guess they kind of did some kind of reptilian erasing of memories on him, and he didn't even know until quite a few years into his UFO talks that he did that he was even related to anybody in MI5, MI6, and the CIA. That came later, and it did turn out to be a reptilian mind meld that forced him to forget that intel and that information. It's coming back now, and it's serving him well. So we're going to be talking about his reptilian mind meld and in great detail, and I'm going to write a book about it. So that's why I'm an independent journalist and you're not. Q or wrong. Okay. Okay, so you can join me again if you want to on my next video, where I'll be interviewing somebody extremely reliable. Okay, I'm over it. Goodbye.